Hi, I'm Theo Gilbert-Jamison with Performance Solutions by Design, and in this segment, I'd like to talk about what employees need from us as leaders as we begin to reopen or prepare for increased business. But first, allow me to introduce myself. For those who are not familiar with me, I'm an author, keynote speaker, a consultant, and an executive coach. And in each of these roles, I work with senior executives and leaders to help them raise the bar and elevate the customer experience from average to extraordinary. So let's jump right into the topic by again asking, as we come back to work or prepare for increased business, what do employees need from their leaders? Well, there are 6 immediate needs. Number 1 is consistent communication. And Daily Team Huddle is a great way to ensure everyone is updated on new processes to safeguard customer and employee health and safety issues. Daily Team Huddles are also a great way to regularly recognize employees who are doing a stellar job during these challenging times. And of course, keep social distancing at the forefront by asking employees for their input concerning the best way to continue having daily team huddles. Some may recommend using video conferencing like Zoom. Another may prefer getting the team huddle information electronically, while others may feel that as long as we maintain proper distancing, we can still do huddles in person. Number 2 is positivity. Some of our employees may have been directly impacted by the pandemic through the illness or maybe even death of a close family member or friend. The last thing they need right now is to come back to a negative work environment. But in creating a positive work environment, please make sure it is genuine, not phony or insincere. One idea might be to regularly highlight special things that team members do to ensure our customer experience is always delightful, memorable, and never compromised. Number 3 is compassion. Our employees more than ever need us as leaders to be more supportive, considerate, and respectful. So during this time, we need to be non-judgmental, helping ease the stress of our team. This means that if we have to coach, counsel, or unfortunately discipline an employee, we need to make sure it's done in a highly professional and respectful manner. Keep in mind, many people have experienced some form of trauma during this time. So don't take for granted that your team may be in urgent need of your compassion, guidance, and support. Now, number 4 is patience. During this time, just about everyone is stressed out. Some of the stress is due to new changes in the work environment. Some may be due to personal issues at home, while other stress may be due to physical or mental issues as a result of the pandemic. Consider patience a muscle that, as a leader, you want to build stronger every day. And number 5 is integrity. Our employees also need to know that we as leaders will act with the utmost integrity, that we will keep our promises, and that we will never compromise their safety or security to increase profits. For me, safety or integrity and trust, they actually go hand in hand. So as leaders, it's important that we are extremely honest, demonstrating high ethical values when making and implementing decisions that will directly impact the customer and employee experience. And finally, number 6 is structure. In order to work effectively and reduce stress, our employees need structured processes. This includes updated checklists of how work gets done, making sure to include new standards of cleanliness. Keep in mind, now is not the time to compromise job standards because it could severely adversely affect the health of others. And if you need to do some retraining but don't have the time, consider training in micro-learning bites during daily team huddles. So there you have it, 6 things employees really need from their leaders right now. Clear communication, a positive work environment, compassion, patience, integrity, and most of all, structure. Now, in closing, this list is not all inclusive, but hopefully it has inspired you to consider 2 or 3 additional things that you need to provide for your team. But most of all, as highly effective leaders and executives and supervisors, it's important that we not take for granted our most important asset, our employees. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.